Comics are stupid.
No Harry Potter movie is
And
good.
you're like, give me the Snyder Cut. Oh, sorry. Just walk in front of you here. I'm gonna put my popcorn down. Oh, sorry. Gotta put this here.
Universal needs to sue Sony.
Hey, I'm an idiot. I was fired from Fox. Let me go.
I'd like actually to see Venom just crush Spider-Man.
Hello, everyone. So I'm back today, and I'm here to talk a little bit about the whole Oscars thing. We're gonna do like an official ballot. Gotta fix some audio thing quickly. Probably, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna do some official Oscar balloting, and that's it. I hear an echo. Don't love it. Not gonna lie to you. And I don't have the remote I needed. Oh damn. See, this is the technical difficulties that happen when you... There we go. Boom, boom. Okay, we're good. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing an official Oscar ballot. This is going to be the official one. And by the way, I was looking back at my Oscar stuff. I mean, I'm really, really, really good at this. I get in the mid 60, 70% on these, which I consider pretty good. I mean, And this year we're going for 100%. This is going to be 100%. So now, I would like to say you should probably, get settled and get ready, because this could take a while. But we're gonna do this thing, and I'm gonna win. So we're on the ABC Pick'em thing for the Oscars. We normally use Gold Derby, and we love Gold Derby, but we're doing the ABC one because I did the Gold Derby one. Which I called my final one, but it wasn't really ever going to be my final one because, it was too far away at that point. Now we've got a very good sense of what's going on. I think all my picks will be pretty consistent. I don't know how deep this one goes. I don't know if it goes through all the categories or some of them, so we'll find out together. But we're making picks here. So, yeah, and also let me know in the comments what you think. Subscribe because you get all my post-Oscar reaction and all that fun stuff. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, comment, like, follow us on social media at comicboys_, at KhalilJamal03 for me. And subscribe. I don't know if this will end up on the podcast feed, but if it does, then make sure you subscribe there. And also check us out on YouTube then, so you can see the video version of this, or all that stuff. So let's just get into this now. I'm tired of doing the whole intro thing. So we're on the official Oscar website. There we go. Or the official ABC Oscar Pick'em thing. So let's get started. So the first one is actor in leading role. I like doing these opposites so I can keep people to the end, but we're just going in the order that they kind of tell us to. And the official pick, my official pick for actor in a leading role, and this is one I've had a very hard time with because it's between Austin Butler and Brendan Fraser for me. Obviously a Canadian legend versus a guy who did a really good job. And I'm really, and I've gone back and forth on this like 7 times. I got to tell you, I've had to come to this conclusion because obviously you have to make a pick. And I think they're both fantastic at what they do. We got to love a washing machine making a ton of noise. But yes, I'm going to officially pick Brendan Fraser from The Whale. Now, I feel like I'm going to regret this. I don't know. And even if you look at the pick percentage, because I like to show you that, 41% for 52% for Austin Butler. Wouldn't hate both of these are the right answer. That's the problem, right? Like they were both win-worthy performances. The only question is obviously only one can actually end up winning, and the question is who wins. And I think as much as I love Canadian legends, Austin Butler really he was Elvis. You know what? Yeah, we're going with Austin Butler. I know I changed what I was going to say, but we're going with Austin Butler. He absolutely killed it as Elvis, and I mean, we just got to give him credit for that. So that's the first one, okay? So the second one, actor in a supporting role, okay? This one, I don't even know if this is real. Actually, no, it's got to be, right? I'm just looking at the percentages now, so I feel even more confident about my pick, which is Ke Huy Quan. I said that wrong. From Everything Everywhere All at Once. He was awesome. I absolutely love that movie. I think that movie's going to clean house, as we will see later on. And Yeah, I mean, that's an easy pick. Actress in a leading role. I feel like Kate Blanchett is gonna be the sneaky one here. And now my own personal, and again, remember, you want to know my own personal picks for these, then you should probably go back to my initial one, because this is more who do I think is going to win, not who do I want to win, right? I think that if I chose who I wanted to win, it would be Michelle Yeoh for Everything Ever All at Once. If I pick who I think is going to actually win, I actually do think it's going to be a sneaky Kate Blanchett win, because this feels like a role which is... It feels like a role she's going to win it for. I'm kind of now thinking about that. I'm kind of going to Brendan Gleeson again, but I'm not going to do that. At least not now. Hey, there's a chance at the end of this I come back. I'm going to continue to think about it as we keep going through these. So who knows? Actress in a leading role. I'm surprised that Jamie Lee Curtis has that high of a percentage. Angela Bassett. Let's stop pretending here. She's won every single. I think she won every single actress in a supporting role she'd be nominated for so far this award season. I'm not even gonna question that one because she killed it. Animated feature. This is weirdly my least confident category. Normally it's my most confident one. I'm gonna go with Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, but just because I don't think Puss in Boots has had enough hype. I don't think it has, so that's what I'm doing. Now the cinematography one. It's going to be the war movie that I feel like that's just like a common theme. So, I mean, that's not even a hard one for me. Costume design. Black Panther has a weird amount of picks. My pick going into it, like before I saw these percentages, was Elvis. But, I mean, like, am I going to end up with Black? I don't want to pick what everyone else picked. I want to be right. And, not everyone's going to be right, I guess. You know what? I'm going with Elvis. Screw it. We're going with Elvis for best. I'm going to probably end up changing that one to Black Panther. I'm going to be honest with you. Best director. That one, I don't think it's going to. I'm going with Steven Spielberg, man. I feel like I might just actually completely screw this up because I see the percentage now and it's bugging me so much. Documentary feature. Fire of Love. That was the one. I did a little bit of research into like what was generally popular and what has been kind of talked about, but I don't have much of an opinion on that one. And I'm going with but how do you measure a year? That's the one. I mean, these are two I didn't really do. Like, I haven't seen any of these, so I'm picking more based on because like I kind of did research and looked at what was hyped up and all that stuff, and that's how I came to those two conclusions. And a lot of these are all pre-picked in my mind, but then some of them keep changing as we kind of go through these. Film editing, I never liked this category as a thing. Like, I appreciate the editing of a film, obviously, but it's always been a very confusing category to judge what people like. It's got to be Top Gun Maverick, cinema, like the kind of like the plane editing scene, like the editing around those kind of flying scenes and stuff. I understand why Everything Everywhere All at Once is also picked a lot. But I'm going Top Gun Maverick. International feature, I mean, that can't even be a question, right? Makeup and hairstyling. Now, this is the one I'm going to go with Black Panther. I think The Whale has a good case. I think Elvis has a good case. But I'm going to go with Black Panther. I think that's the one Black Panther wins. I don't think it wins Best Costume Design. Best Music, Original Score. I mean, John Williams and the Fabelmans makes sense. I don't know the All Quiet on the Western Front score as well as I should probably, but that is my pick. So, we're going to roll with that one. Music, Original Song. The Bane, as I had said, I guarantee you it's between Lift Me Up and Hold My Hand. Now, as we are kind of, at this point from my last video to now, if I'm choosing what's going to win, and as much as I've been trying to push this Lift Me Up, why is Lift Me Up so high? Do people not watch award ceremonies before they do these? Yeah, I mean, sorry, I just sneezed. Oof. Yeah, I mean, it's not to like, it's won everything. I mean, I wouldn't. It's of course it's gonna win the next thing. So yeah, I mean, I'm going with that one for sure. Um, for production design, yeah, it's gonna be Avatar. It'll be the one win it'll get. It'll be a nice feel good win for it. Short film is gonna be The Flying Soldier for me. This is just biased because I've seen it and I don't even care. Like these are the ones. Like if the thing's gonna root that might ruin my 100% is gonna be these ones. Although I'm not very confident as I normally am about any of these. So short live action film, An Irish Goodbye. Again, these were just all research based. Sound. I love that they don't have the Batman picture, and that's how you know it's not gonna win anything. But for sound, Top Gun Maverick. Again, the planes. That's like the answer to the question. VFX. Well, what do you think's gonna win VFX? Huh? That'll be sorry. So I said Avatar would be the only one would be on the production design. No, it'd also be VFX. Yeah. Of course, Avatar's gonna win VFX. Adapted screenplay is an interesting one though. I had a long because in my mind again now, as you can see, Women Talking, Top Gun Maverick, Glass Onion are all three, which we're all in my kind of like I was thinking. I was like, okay, it's one of those three. Which one is it gonna be? Which one is gonna be? I still am not confident about my answer, which I think is kind of the like being the theme of this. Is I think I can, if everything goes well, I can get 100%, and if things go badly, I'll get like 12%. But for writing adapted screenplay, I thought about this. I kept circling and crossing, and I'm gonna go with Women Talking. I think it's got to win something, and I think that makes sense. Original screenplay has to be Everything Everywhere All at Once. I don't think there's even a question about that one. Best Picture, it's at the bottom. Tiebreaker question. I didn't even know that. Okay, we're gonna have some fun with that one. I haven't done any research for that one too, so maybe we'll do some on-the-fly research. All Quiet on the Western Front. So Best Picture, what's it gonna be? Well, I have my answer obviously, and I'm about to tell you what my answer is, and I'm gonna tell you with the least confidence I've had. I don't know why I said I think I'm going 100%. Mainly because it's like it feels like the next step up from being like around the 70s. I don't love that. I don't know anymore. I feel so conflicted now. I know that one of these is just gonna go really. I'm gonna be so stressed watching the Oscars, knowing these are my picks. Okay, we're gonna get back to this one. But we're gonna go back up to the top. I might be giving people headaches scrolling up like this. I'm gonna change my mind, and I'm going with Brendan Gleeson. That one I wanted to change. I just want to make sure everything else is like as I want it to be. I don't know. I feel so conflicted right now. Michelle Yeoh was really, really good. Is she gonna win or is it gonna be Cate Blanchett? I don't know. You know what? Screw it. We're leaving Cate Blanchett there. We're sticking to our guns. Okay, everything else is good. No issues. Is Lift Me Up going to just suddenly win it after not winning it? After Naatu winning literally every other award show in existence? No, it isn't. Okay. So I think we're good. How many seconds will the first acceptance speech be? Don't they have like actual acceptance? Like, the clock will begin when the first word is spoken into the microphone by the award winner and will stop once the last word is spoken. Scoring is at the sole discretion of the game administrator. Okay. How many seconds will the first award acceptance speech be? I feel like... Wait, but isn't there like a actual set time for the speech? I mean, I don't know what category they do first. I feel like I should have done some research for this one. Okay, you know what? Let's do some research. Ooh, there we go. Oscar acceptance speech length. The audio short is the counting is at 45. Okay, 45 seconds. So we'll say 45 seconds is norm. So we'll go with like what? 20 the third 40. We'll give it I think they're going to go long. I'll go 50 seconds. Right? That makes sense. Yeah, because I think they'll go long, then the music will start playing them off after the 45-second point, and then they'll be like, whatever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what? That's what we're doing. We're going 50 seconds, okay? I don't know. Let me know in the comments how long you think the first acceptance speech will be. I didn't, that's an interesting question to ask, because I don't really know the answer, obviously. Okay, yeah, so these are all the picks. I'm going to submit. Oh, damn, it's made me sign in. The picture isn't. No, the phone picture died, so we're just gonna do some quick fixing and then we will finish up this. Ooh, there we go. Oh, Lord. We love problems. We love fixing problems. And there we go. Okay. So we did that. We submitted the picks. And now we shall wait to see how right I am. Thank you all for watching again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share your thoughts on, what your predictions are for the Oscars. And, subscribe to the channel. Follow us on social media at @comicboys_. We got a bunch of great content, all that fun stuff. And even more great stuff to come. And yeah, stay tuned here and on the podcast feed for my post-Oscar reactions. Let's see if there's any controversial things to go on. Other than that, thank you all for watching. And again, put your predictions in the comments and how long do you think that Oscar speech is going to be and all that fun, the first Oscar speech and all that fun stuff in the comments, because that's fun to read. Thank you all for watching, and please, again, subscribe. Love it. Great. Thank you. And see you all next time. Bye.